Where'd the screen go? What happened? Oh, there I am. It's always nice to be around. What else is on here? Playlist. No. I don't want my playlist. I want to know if I'm live. Am I live yet or not? Hey, the Irish Train guy says I'm live. So you guys all get to come in here and say hello first, and I get to sit here and go, oh man, is my laptop ever going to catch up? And it's usually like takes 15, 20 seconds, 60 seconds. Who knows? Nate Jackson, how are you doing? And we got Dave, BNSS N-scale semi-retired semi-driver. For a long name, but easy to remember. Hey, John from TSG Multimedia. Look who got the notification from YouTube this time. Awesome, buddy, because I haven't got it yet. I'm still waiting. And I think I'm actually doing this live. So I might be wrong. I don't know. And Valleybrook, how are you doing, buddy? That was an awesome video that you just put up, Mr. Valleybrook. Stuart. So relaunching the channel. And I think you're just going to do awesome with that. That's just... let's just say I really like the music and how thrilling it really makes you hold on to the whole concept of what you're trying to do. No, that wasn't my English accent either. It was more of my, I don't know, Ben Stiller? I don't know. Trying to figure something out there. Still waiting for my laptop to say I'm live. Oh, come on now. Come on. We can do this. If we can't do this, we're going to have to kibosh the whole thing. Uh-oh, an error occurred. Please try again. Okay. What am I trying? Jeez. Let's see. Try again. I can do that. That's just a matter of pushing a couple buttons. I don't know. It might work. Might work. Let's go to C. Hey, come on now. BNSF 6951. How are you? Lone Wolf 777. And we got John 2618. Now see, I got the camera set here so I can look at the chat, but my chat's way over there because my laptop's not figuring this out yet. So you try to do one thing good, and it comes back and bites you in the arse. I don't get it. I don't usually pimp myself on here, but I want to mention I'm doing a live webcast this coming Saturday. So that is TSG Multimedia is doing a live webcast this coming Saturday. So everybody knows I'm going to have to crash that. But what time are you doing that, John? So we can all kind of think about if we're free. Because that would be really, really cool. I like your live broadcasts. And I take it you're going to do it from the switching tower again. And anyway, I keep trying to sell you guys my laptop. So if anybody wants one, it's only like $600. Doesn't do much. But it has a screen, has a keyboard, and it's actually got a camera in it too, but I don't know how to turn it on. So who knows? I might actually have to change the camera around. JT1, how are you doing, buddy? And John Dilly's in the house. Hello, how are you, bud? The top of my head's missing. Oh my God. I was feeling about 4 inches shorter there for a second. Valleybrook, cheers. Thank you, Sparky. I like to grab the modelers. Okay, see, now it's too... I know what I'm missing. I know what I'm missing right off. Maybe that's why I can't figure out that I'm live. Even the camera doesn't know that I'm like doing anything here. So guys, I threw up a questionnaire there on my community tab. At some point, if you guys want to flip over there and just kind of answer the question, it's just basically, are you going to Steamtown or not? Or have you even heard about Steamtown yet? It's kind of a secret, you know, like trying to get people to come to Steamtown. This is really starting to drive me nuts. It's going to take me a half hour just to get on here and figure out, hey, man, I'm live. So I'm going to flip the camera around. This makes a little bit of noise for you guys. But at least now I look like I'm kind of sort of looking at you guys. And I've missed so much chat. And GRE 2057, how are you doing? And BNSF 6951 saying hi to Mr. Tom P. So, hi Tom P, how are you? Hey, look, now that I've moved my camera, it says I'm live. It's like it knew. It's just, you know what? The gremlins are almost coming back. I'm going to have to get my foot out. All right, let's see if we can get you guys back. Oh, here we go. And then see if I can even look at the camera again. Now my body's missing. Oh, it's one of those streams. Schuylkill River Valley, saying hi to John Dilly. And Nate, how are you doing, buddy? Because I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name, but I remembered it was just Nate. Hi, how are you? And did you guys see Dave on my most recent podcast? He even wore a wig. I seen it, and thanks a lot, John. That's I always make a list up of what I'm actually going to talk about on my live streams. And now I got to take 10 minutes to find out where that was and cross it off the list because I was going to say that and ask everybody. And it was going to be like a 5-minute conversation we were going to have in the chat there. My whole live stream's just gone now. The laptop's not playing. And now my whole list is all messed up because you did that. And I just threw my pen on the floor. And ATSF Venturespur N-Scaler, how are you doing, buddy? And I really hope you guys get to 1,000 subscribers soon. You and Mr. Containerman 68's in the house too. Guys, right now, like Tom and Roy, if you guys can say hi in the chat about 10 times through the night and just ask, you guys have my permission to ask for subscribers tonight. And just mention that you're trying to get to 1,000 so you guys can do your live streams again. It just makes me want to cry. It really does. NS5107, hey buddy, donation for the dining car. All right. Now, come on. I was almost ready for this too. Woohoo, Mr. Chasco, how are you, buddy? And now I can't see the chat again. That's okay, because like I said, hey, that works. Hey, Vinny, mine works. It might work over here too, who knows. But anyway, like I said, guys, ATSF Venturespur, throw it up there a few times tonight. Ask for subscribers. Say how many that you've got, and you're trying to get to 1,000. On Track Tuesday's just not going to be the same without you. And I'd love to be part of the program that gets you back to 1,000 subscribers, so you can live stream while you're driving and sitting in your truck. And same with Containerman 68 tonight. This is kind of a public service announcement. Sorry, this is all messed up tonight, but still, that's just Containerman 68. Roy does awesome live streaming while he's driving his truck. You can sit there with him for half an hour to an hour, depending on what his mood is, I guess, and what's going on. He's got awesome rant videos that he does when he's driving his truck. A blonde pulls up beside him, and he's trying to change lanes, and she gets right up beside him, and he just starts going off on it, like, just on the camera, of course, saying, like, really, like, you're that stupid, you're going to drive beside a big transport truck that's trying to change lanes, and I kind of miss that stuff. I haven't had that for a couple of weeks, and guys, if you can, ATSF Venturespur N-Scaler, and that's Tom Piling, and Containerman 68, that's Roy Hardwick, and guys, subscribe to them, get them up there. We got to get them over 1,000. And like I said a while ago, do some videos, some shout-out videos to these guys. And like I said, On Track Tuesday's just not going to be the same. And live streaming in a big rig, it's just not there anymore. I've got a big void in my heart. And I'm not sure I can really continue watching YouTube without those two channels. So anyway, guys, check them out. Subscribe to them. Get them over there. Hit the bells. Like their videos that they've got in the past, and they'll come up on your screen. Share them on Facebook. Anyway, public service announcements done. Sorry, I stopped watching the chat for that because it's just a bit of a rant. I don't understand this YouTube thing. You don't have 1,000 subscribers, you can't live stream with your mobile device. Like, what were they trying to fix? I don't get it. But, like, last thing, okay? If you're a terrorist and you want to live stream using a cell phone because of what you're about to do you not think there's 1,001 other terrorists out there that are going to subscribe to that guy's channel now because YouTube says he needs 1,001? This is just retarded. Done. All done. All done. So anyway, that's enough for me. Mr. JP Videos, how are you doing tonight, sir? And that kind of took up some of my highs, so hi to everybody that's joined me. Steve Arnold, emergency vehicles, trains, aircrafts, etc. How are you, putty? And there's Mr. Northern Ohio Railroad Action. And there's another channel, guys, that used to do some live streaming for rail fanning. Can't anymore, but we're off that subject. Not going there anymore. Ha, okay. So I do have a question for you guys. Maybe I should have put it on my community page though. But Horseshoe Curve, May 19th. There's not a big pada about it, but that's what we're doing on May 19th is going to Horseshoe Curve. Been a dream of mine just because I follow Conrail, right? And so many videos you can see Conrail running the curve and everything else. So just out of the blue, I went to Norfolk Southern's website, and it has a public relations part. Send them emails. So I did. And thank you, Chazco, very much. That was awesome, but it's getting very warm, my friends. Woohoo! It's like a cool breeze just went over the top of my head. So I sent Norfolk Southern an email, and it just said, listen, on May 19th, we're going to have a YouTube meet and greet in between 12 and 3 o'clock. I think I said 1 and 3. Can you guys run some heritage units? And you don't really have to respond to my email. We're just letting you know that we're having a YouTube meet and greet there. Now, I didn't get a response from them. I didn't ask for one. But in the comments, let me know. Do you think if they had a heritage unit in the area, do you think Norfolk Southern would actually go out of their way to actually run one in between 1 and 3 o'clock on May 19th? Let me know what you guys think, because I got my fingers crossed, but only on one hand, right? I'm really hoping it happens, because that's going to be really cool. The only other thing I can really ask about Horseshoe Curve is I'm going to be there, so I can't record the virtual rail fan camera that they have on Horseshoe Curve. So if somebody knows how to do that, record that midday that we're all there, and times that we have big groups and stuff in front of the camera, and then share it on YouTube, and I can call it YouTube Meet and Greet at Horseshoe Curve. I think that'd be awesome, because I'd love to come home and actually see what I look like at Horseshoe Curve, because maybe that's even part of the dream too, is me being on the camera. So anyway, Train Guy 56, does Sparky have a cake left from last night? Cake. There was no cake last night. He didn't have any cake. It was kind of upsetting, actually. But speaking of cake from last night, Creative Rails was here on Saturday, I believe it was. Might have been Sunday, but I think it was Saturday. And I was just in awe. Like, first thing I'm going to tell you about Benny when you meet him at Steamtown is the guy's not 5 foot nothing. He's about 5'10". He's a lot taller than I thought he was. And he's a little bit thinner too. So just saying that because what? Camera adds 20 pounds to your weight? I'm really a little string bean too. Just skinny as a straw. Can barely see me. Hey, there's Creative Rails right there. So I was just in awe when he kind of texted me and said, hey, can I come over and pick up the train set that I won? And I'm like, stay for a bit. What the heck? And he had to really stay for a bit because once I said that he was coming over, Amy ran right through the whole house, cleaned the whole thing right up. So if he wouldn't have stayed, man, I was going to be in the doghouse and I haven't even built it yet. So I was going to be in trouble. It's a good thing you guys stuck around for about an hour and a bit. That really helped me out. So, but that was an honor to meet you, Benny, Mr. Creative Rails. And anytime you're in the area, feel free. Send me a text. And that goes for anybody. Send me a text if you're going to be in the Cambridge area. And if I am free and I am home, more than likely I'll say, hey, come on over. Because I know I don't clean the house. Know what I'm saying? Aloha, Milton. I bent plywood fascia with steam today. I hope you did a video of that because that'd be really, really cool to see. Lone Wolf 77 saying hello, TSG Multimedia. Hey Ben, how you doing? Now that was my Horseshoe Curve thing about the email I sent them. Hopefully you guys threw something up in the chat that I can read a bit later. But I want to get off on this weekend with some live streams that are coming up. And Friday seems to be a really busy day all of a sudden. Now I noticed JP Videos is in the chat. Or was anyway. I might have been a little long-winded for this one. But Friday's live streams. We're starting off, if the weather is permitting, and I'll just throw that one out right now too. JP Videos is going to go to Steamtown this weekend. I think he said Friday. Going to try in between 12 and 1 o'clock. And just kind of give us a sneak preview of what Steamtown is. Just a quick little walk around type thing, show it off. So if you want to see what's going on at Steamtown and kind of interested on what's going on, JP Videos, weather permitting, he's going to try to do a live stream this weekend, Friday, in between 12 and 1. So that'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind checking it out to see what they got kind of sitting on the rails. But hey, we're a month from Steamtown. The old heart's just a pattern away. I can't wait to get there and meet so many of you guys. There's well over 200 people coming now. I got 130 people that's replied to my video. JP Videos has put up videos, and he's got many people. He's got 75,000 people watching his channel. And he's got a lot of people saying they're coming to Steamtown. And there's a Wandering Woodsman that's put up a couple videos, and he's got a lot of people too. Anyway, back to the Friday night thing. So Friday, in between 12 and 1 o'clock, we got JP Videos doing a live stream at Steamtown, if it's not pouring rain. BNSF 6951. Now, I think we all know who that is. That's Mr. Vinny. Our cousin Vinny, actually. And 8 p.m. Eastern on Fridays, our cousin Vizzy likes to show us some scratch building, how to play with a ruler, electrical things, and he's got that green screen behind him. He kind of likes doing that, and I like watching it too, just to see his little hair things kind of go all green every once in a while. And I never noticed before, he's got green eyes. You ever check it out on his next live stream? He's got green eyes. He looks at the camera and his eyes disappear. And all of a sudden there's a train in there. It's kind of cool. I got to try that. I got to think of, maybe I got to go back on this video later and see what color my eyes are. Here. Can you guys tell what color my eyes are? I can't really, right there. Just, you can say that in the chat right now, what color my eyes are. Because I think they're brown, but can't remember. Oh, the trailer for Saturday's premiere. Yeah, that's a good one. And it's going live Saturday at 9 p.m. And that's your time, right? 9 p.m. So that's 9, 10, 11. That's midnight. Oh, 9 a.m. Duh. I'm trying to read with my glasses on. Hey, we're doing good here. And last but not least, on Friday. That looks really weird. It just caught up with me and my eye was like right in the camera. That's kind of freaky. Might have to not do that again. Oh, wow. 2448 Toyman. And I believe he's going to go right after Vinny on Friday, because he's mentioned that he wants to go a little bit earlier so he doesn't happen to fall asleep before he starts streaming. And then we all miss him. So 2448 Toyman is going to be at 9 p.m. this Friday. So there we go. We got JP Videos, we got BNSF 6951, and we got 2448 Toyman. We got a full Friday. Anybody else want to like get in there? We need one in the morning maybe. So that's that. Don't forget on Saturday we got On Track. No, it's not On Track. It's Smack Track. You guys let me know what the Saturday one is. So, but that's all of that. How much more can I say about it? That's a lot of jibber jabbing away, and that's 17 minutes of everybody's life. It's just gone, man. I'll never get it back again. Boom. Anyway, tonight's scenery detail thing is exactly that. It's a scenery detail kit. Chugga chugga choo choo. I got an email. Scenery detail kit. And what we get in this kit. And it seems to be a lot by the picture. Like what you get in this thing, that's quite a bit. But looking at it, and it's really cool. So we get some thicker foliage type thing. So it's not flock. Go ahead. Wilmer's probably at church this time, but flock, it's not. And then we get some even thicker stuff that we'll have to break up with our fingers. We get turf. We get some yellow grass, fine turf. Now, why did they give you this one when I had it in the last kit? Don't know. But it's there. In case we ran out last time, I guess. And then we get this yellow flowering foliage. Now, holding that up to the camera like so. And this is more like a webbing furnace filter type thing. And you're supposed to pull this apart, I think. At least that's kind of what I've seen on other channels. And then they give you some dried sticks. Now, Creative Rails knows all about these things because he just took a walk in the woods one day and he went out and found a bunch of these things, dried them out, But hey, Woodland Scenics does the walk for you, so you don't even have to leave your house. Order this stuff online, sit in the room, bam, you got some twigs. It's really, go out in your backyard, find some twigs. You really don't have to buy this kit. I'm just saying. But the one part in this kit I do like, and I'll just pull it out, is they give you this really big bush. Oh, hold on. It's not a really big bush. It's a bunch of little bushes. So, that is kind of cool. Ugh, bigger one. And I guess if they're too big, then all you got to do is kind of snap them in two. But they come pretty packed. Oh, that's just one big bush. Wow, imagine that. Well, you're really going to want to break that in 2 or 3. There's another one. There's a little one. There's one. So that's what's in tonight's kit. Plus, of course, you got their scenic glue, so you can spread it out. And this is going to make a mess, I can tell, because this one fell out of a bag. But you got this tuffy stuff, hair stuff. I can make a wig out of this. That's what this is right here. I can make a wig out of this. I just got to buy like 10 more packs of this stuff now. But you can take this stuff, glue it down to your layout. It's supposed to look like reeds and weeds and stuff. Yep. Make sure you do this in a good area that's not well ventilated, because yeah, you pull this apart and it goes all over the place. I got it everywhere all of a sudden. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, Martha. I think it was Martha. Anyway, get some clothes on. So that's in tonight's kit that we're going to attack at some point. And of course, we got 2 kits. So the second kit that I have not opened yet, we will be giving away to some lucky viewer at some point. And we have 50 people in here watching, says OBS. And we only got 18 thumbs up. Well, that's probably because I haven't tried to give away the kit yet. So I can wait a little bit. Once we get this contest going, the thumbs start popping up, right? But we'll get to that in a few minutes. As soon as I clean up. Yeah, see, that's how you clean that stuff up. You just go like that. And of course, there's a little itty bitty bush right there. Whew, I'm like high on life today for some reason. Oh, I know why. Steamtown's coming up in less than a month. I'm getting excited, I'm telling you. So, show off the kit for tonight. Hey, man, we did that. Say hi. Hi. How are you? I did kind of say that. JP Videos, BNSF 6951, 2448 Toy Man. That's this Friday. We got a full Friday, guys. So, hopefully nobody has anything else planned except live streaming and watching live streams on YouTube. So, I know what I'm doing. Stuck right here. Unless there's a hockey game on, then I might be doing that too. So, Older, okay. Mohawk 4 for sure. Hi everyone. TSD, hi River RVR. River Valley Railroad. Hey Chuck, how are you doing, buddy? And keep it in your hands. Snip what you want off and put the rest back in the bag. Yeah, I was gonna do that, but as soon as I pulled it apart, it kind of all went all over the place. I can still see parts of it laying on my desk. You guys can see that later. MS Marlboro is the kit for HO scale. Yes, it is, but the thing with scenery is it's for any scale that you want, really. It doesn't have to be HO scale. It can be N scale. I don't know how well it would work with G scale, but that grass that I held up, the stuff I started picking up, it's about, what, 2 inches long? So I guess that could be reeds and weeds and stuff like that in G scale. Or Bonnet Trains, hi all, finally made it. Well, good day to you, how are you? And CSX 2586 Rail Rider Rabby, baby, Raby. Wow, I really got to say the word baby before I say Raby. I don't understand that. It's like stuck in my, it's got to be a Canadian thing. Just don't say you're from Canada and we're okay. Did you talk about the dining car and the list? No, because I will not be bringing up the list tonight. We got a couple weeks to bring that up. But with the dining car, all I can say is I still need 8 people. You guys are throwing me right off my list here. So with the dining car, I have 8 more spots available. And keep in mind, guys, I've paid for the dining car in full. It's kind of how it works out. You book an event, you pay for the event, and then you fill the event yourself. And hopefully you get your money back. So far, my dinner is going to cost me $675. So bear with me if I'm sitting in that dining car and I'm just kind of gingerly eating very small mouthfuls of my food at a time. I'm going to have the salmon, and it's $675 worth of salmon. So I'm going to be eating it very slowly and enjoying every mouthful. Of course, if I can get 8 more people signed up, then I can take the 2 hours that everybody else does and eat and get to the Hudson Bay Model Railroad Club right afterwards too. So that's my little plug for that. How did I do, Nora? Hopefully it was okay. But yeah, guys, help me out with that. Like I said, I'm still on the hook for $675. 8 more people I need. So that'd be kind of nice if I got it. If not, well, almost a learning experience, but you know what? I'd probably still do it again. I like helping out the Erie Lackawanna Dining Car Preservation Society, and the money goes for a great cause, helping out fixing the rail cars, dining cars, passenger cars, and their big dream is actually making making a whole passenger train the way it used to go with the old Phoebe Snow emblem on the back and everything else, and running it the way it used to run. So that'd be cool. And I'd like to sit there and say, you know what, I kind of helped out with that. So, and you guys get in on the dining car experience, and hey, you helped out with it too. So that's awesome. So I'm supposed to do the diorama right now. No, I'm supposed to show you the diorama right now. See, it's a good thing I write this stuff down, or I would never figure it out. And Ralph Greenwood, how are you doing, sir? SF Ratton NZ, hi Roy. We talked about that on the podcast interview. Yes, we did. And that was a lot of fun, John, doing that interview with you. You guys see I think it's about 6 minutes of the interview. It probably took us about an hour and a half to do it up, which I think is because we were horsing around more than anything else. John's just a great guy, so if you're not subscribed to TSG Multimedia, it's probably a good channel to watch. And they have a lot of fun when they're out and about chasing trains. That's going to be on my bucket list. I got to get out there and chase some trains. So, because what are we doing? Chasing trains? Yes, we're chasing trains. All right, let's get in the car and go chase some trains. I really am a little high on life today. So, I don't know. I wonder how the next 3 weeks go, too. Every week, Steamtown gets closer. So, but I'm going to show you guys the diorama right now, how we got it done. Maybe. Kind of stuck to the paper right now. Hold on. Yep. Well, it's nice to know the paper works and caught all the glue from going over the side knot on the carpet, right? Note to everybody, put something under a diorama if you're going to do it. So, here we go. When Benny was over here, we had the green on the hill done. Oh, put her up in the camera there, bud. So, we had about that much of it done right there on last week's live stream. During the week, I threw some grass out in the front, put some flowers on it, and the road was done, but I patched up the one part where the road goes over the tracks, and we got that done, and it's a little bit darker because, I don't know, is there oil and stuff there? Maybe some fuel spillage from trains, but we're going to go through that kit that I just showed you guys earlier. We're going to add a couple more details to it, and I got to do something up here at the top, because it's just bleh. So we'll get to that at some point too. I'm really liking the rock details on the side and on the front. Waterfall, to me, kind of turned out pretty good. Hey, Ralph Greenwood, how's it going? There we go. I'll put that down just for a second. And I didn't see if Jack was here, but we got an old friend. Ha-ha! Hey, hi! The Bud Light's working. Give you the torpedo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I love it. I got it working. Now, if Jack was in here, it'd be really, really good. Thank you, Ralph Greenwood. And of course, Ralph, not sure if you come in for the light. Probably not, because everybody thought it was broke. So we'll give you the old Wiggy. I like the red one too. Actually, I like one more wig better than this one, but we'll get to that one later on. Outside doors. Nice job, Ralph. Super chat. Got it. Got the wig, man. Hey, it goes good with the Conrail, yeah? Or is that kind of like a clash of colors? go up like just a little bit. We got the blue, we got the Conrail, we got the red. Imagine an engineer driving down the tracks with this on. Oh yeah, baby. Hastings, BNSF, and Scalar. Here's a little extra to help support the dining car experience. Hopefully others can help too. Buddy, thank you very much. I'm going to get the other one out. I like this one. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, get on there. I can actually see through this. You can almost see through this one. Okay, we can. All right. So I got to buy some Brett's too. But, yep, this one I always end up eating so much. Hastings, BNSF, and Scalar, thank you very much, my friend. And I'm going to try to do this for you too. Give you the round the room. Oh, yeah. I got to make, see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. Okay, now I'm just like Cousin Ed. I can't see nothing, but I can hear the lights still going. Hey, Jack, you in here? Come on, buddy. Say something. Hey. I just feel so damn sexy doing it this way. No, maybe I shouldn't do that. I keep forgetting this is recorded on YouTube. Other people will see this too. Oh dear. Sam Cool, 844S3. I have a wig too. Well, buddy, you got to wear it next time you're on, I forget what they're called now. That YouTube live builders show thing. Man, that's going to suck. I got to get that down pat. They still watch them, but I still call them YouTube mono builders. Creative Rails is saying laugh out loud. Why? Who said something funny in the chat? I'll have to go back and read that later on. NS Marlboro only need 30 till 400. No self-promotion, guys, unless your name is Containerman68 or NSF. I'll get that right. ATSF. Now I got it. Venture, Spur, and Scalar. But I like to call him Tom all the time because it's just so much easier. Your wig is crazy, Sparky. Well, thank you, Tom. How are you, bud? Anyway, keep the self-promotion down until the end of the chat, guys. Or the stream. We'll try to get through the rest of this. I promise. We'll just keep going away at this. Ugh. You guys are awesome. And it took me like all of 4 hours to get that light kind of fixed up. And it's still acting up a little bit. So now the last thing I'm going to try to do maybe is change the batteries that I just changed in it. And it was supposed to be brand new as it was. So, whew. You guys really got to try out wigs, man. I really don't know how women do that. They get that on there and then they go out on a hot summer's day because it's just, there's got to be a bead of sweat right there. I'm telling you, that's hot. That's warm, man. So that is that. That's the diorama I'm going to show you. Steamtown's a month away. Like I said, it's going to be way over 200 people, I'm sure. So the only thing I'm looking for now is somebody with a pickup truck. My glasses are fogged up. The wig was that hot. So now I can't see nothing. Oh my God. But I'm going to try to hold the parking spot next to my car open. So if somebody's coming to Steamtown, they have a pickup truck, park beside me, because I think we're going to need a little bit of a stage. There's going to be that much people, that many people. And when Roy Smith from Panama gets there, I got a little something for him for helping me out with the Hudson Mono Railroad group. And JP Videos, I like to get him up there and he can say a few lines to a few people. So like I said, I'm pretty sure he's going to have a big crowd to support him too. Lawrence, how are you, bud? Thank you very much. What do we got left here? Oh, dear. Hey, I'm going to be a blonde for a while. Maybe. Hold on. Hey, Container Man, do a rant about this. There you go. See, this was probably that girl that was driving. Maybe her hair was like this. She couldn't see you. And then she got up beside your truck. And this is why she couldn't do it. She kept driving. You saw her, but she couldn't see you. See all the hairs over here, right? Lawrence, thank you very much, buddy. Super chats are awesome. And just because it's working, I like it. Torpedo. When it works. Yeah. Yeah, I got to get my other one working now, too. I'll have two of them again. I'll be able to go like this. This is like the crazy person's wig. The hair's everywhere, man. I'm telling you. Hey, Daniel, what's cooking? Who's Daniel? Daniel. Hey, Union Pacific Rail fan for life. Daniel Coombs, how are you, buddy? See, maybe this is what you got to do to get Ken Patterson going, is give him a wig. Think he'd wear it? Well, he's always got his glasses up there, so maybe that's not a good idea. He'd never find his glasses again. I thought I had a hard time finding my glasses. Whew. You guys are just trying to heat me out of my house, man. I'm going to have to do my next live stream outside. You guys keep this up. Yep, still fogged. That's not, can't see. Pretty bad he put glasses on to see. He still can't see, so. Nathan DeLay, how are you, buddy? And Hastings BNSF, Daniel, you are going to Nebraska's show at the end of June. Oh, is there a Nebraska show at the end of June? I guess is what I should be asking. Wayne's World is back. Yes, sir. Like that one. It's kind of cool. And you need a brush. Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll have to steal one of Caitlin's brushes. So go Veer, go home. Sparky looking real rock and roll. Thank you, my friend. That's the old idea. We gotta switch it up. Keep the chat lively and keep me going, I guess. In other words, we got an hour just sitting here talking to you guys like this, and you know, what we're gonna be doing here is we're gonna be using that kit there that I showed you just a while ago, and I'm gonna be gluing some stuff to that diorama thing that I'm doing. Yeah, with the rocks on it and that water thingy that's going over the side. Yeah, we're gonna do that tonight. So yeah, we gotta have some fun in here, or just be, well, hell, I'd get bored of it. So what the hell? Leisure Line Railroad saying hi to Vinny. Why'd you leave and come back, Vinny? And PDRRE Engineer. Thanks. Container Man, yes. You guys are having a great conversation without me. I just sit over here and just kind of push buttons. Well, not too many buttons. I do that too often, and the whole stream goes, bye. So, Steamtown, we kind of talked about that. It's a month away. Did I mention that? May 18th. We're all heading to Steamtown. That should be cool. Like I said, guys, if you want to throw up a video saying we're going to Steamtown, you're going to Steamtown, you know somebody that's going to Steamtown, May 18th, do it. Let's get some more people coming. Because Steamtown sitting there telling me, after they took my money and everything else, that they don't have the staff for May 18th. Well, if they don't have the staff, they're being pretty stupid, because A, I've called and told them what's coming, and B, all they got to do is turn on YouTube. It's all over the place. So I think they're going to have the staff. It's just I'm not going to get the stuff open that I wanted to get open, which isn't going to fare well for them next year. Everybody wants this yearly. We might be going somewhere else. Speaking of which, did everybody see the interview with John from TSG Multimedia? See, it's right here. He did with me. What did you guys think? And you guys probably said that a long time ago, because John brought it up a while ago. Thanks, buddy. But that's about how far we got into the stream before I found it. But yeah, guys, like I said, check out TSG Multimedia. Did 2 really awesome interviews that time. And one of them was with me. And one was somebody else who was probably a lot more popular than I am. But can't plug that. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought of that interview, because I had a lot of fun doing it. And I might give a little bit away here, but TSG Multimedia, I think, is going to be live streaming on the 5th Tuesday of July, or is it June? Anyway, we're not quite sure about that one yet. I'm just throwing a rumor out there. Fly with the rumors, guys. Everybody else does. That's what life's all about. Hear a rumor, spread a rumor. Okay, well, we haven't really got to that yet, but you know what? I'm in such a great mood. Here's the kit I've opened. Here's all the stuff in it. These things are awesome. I like these little bushes. And that grass stuff, I think it's pretty cool too. I'm going to get right to it tonight, guys. We're going to give this kit away. We got 52 people in the chat tonight. And see if I can get the glare off this thing. Now, there's no trees in this kit like the picture says. I don't know why. All their learning kits have a tree on it. Maybe it's just a safe print. But all this stuff's in the back on there. It's all in here. We're going to give it away. So I had a green, oh, there it is right there. A blank green pad. I got myself a pen. I've got this learning kit to give away. And let's see, we've got 51 people in here. But I want a number in between 1 and 55. And the deal is, though, you have to hit the thumbs up button first before you can even guess. So if you've already done that, you can get into the guessing right away. but a number in between 1 and 55. This is always the hard part, is picking the number. Because I want to make it really hard on you guys. So we're here for the next hour and a half trying to guess numbers. So, learning kit, right here. This is up for grabs tonight. What we're going to be using on the diorama. And I need a number in between 1 and 55. So if you guys want to start guessing right about now, I'll hold her up. That's what you're guessing on. And Bruce Dro has 32. Hey, Bruce, how are you doing? Joshua Williams, JT1 says 21. Go Via, go home says 37. Dave's BNSFM, scale semi-retired semi-drivers 27. Leisure Line said something. Trainiac says 50. Hey, Trainiac, how are you, Ben? Nathan DeLay says 45. Robert Young comes around with 17. JT1 comes back with 4. Ralph Greenwood, 18. Nathan DeLay, 29. Brady Skull, 53. Trainiac, 19. PDRRE Engineer, 22. NS 5107 says 12. JT1, Nathan DeLay, Robert Young. BNSF 6951 said 12. I'm going to catch my breath for a second. You guys just keep on guessing. I haven't seen the number yet, which is good because I like doing this and talking really fast all the time. Talking really fast, I should be an auctioneer and trying to give this away. Hey, auctioneers make money. I should start making money doing this. Speaking of which, check out my Patreon page and help support this live stream because the Patreon page completely goes for this live stream on Wednesday nights. So if you guys like giving away gifts, well, I like giving away the gifts. But if you guys like getting them, check out Patreon, help support the channel, help support some gifts, and we'll keep this going. Ron Bright says 13. Container Man says 13. Anybody else say 13? We might as well get all the 13s out of the way right now. Buck says 36. Lone Wolf 777 says 45. Robert Young says 27. Train Guy 56 says 26. Go Via, go home. Or go home. Said something. Oh, 31. JT1 says 29. James Breyer says 9. Alex Brockway, Railway 9. Buck says 9. Robert Young says 50. You guys see a number and you do that good. Same number pops up same all the time. Hey, there's another one. Chasco says 9. Union Central System 11. Leisure Line Railroad 51. David Brockway 24. Alex coming in at 12. Dominic at 52. Brady Skull 45. Chasco comes back with 33. Alex comes back with 33. 13. Union Pacific. Union Central Systems. Hey, there's a good one. Try to get the name right, when you're trying to say 52. And Just Nate says 92021. Nope, that wasn't it. And then he comes back with 222222324. That wasn't it. He said, I'm going to have to stop saying your numbers there, Just Nate, and then I'm going to have to start calling you by your big name again. So, 1 and 55. Lone Wolf 48. Alex comes back at 56. Chris comes in at 19. Trainiac 55. Redbird Tony's here at 11. Lone Wolf 10. David Bright. This is getting really hard in the hand, guys. It's getting really heavy, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of scenery in this kit. It's getting really heavy. Someone's got to guess this number kind of quick. And we got Creative Rails at 3. Lone Wolf at 11. Plugged up again. Trainiac at 43. Lone Wolf at 12. Warbonnet Trains. How are you doing, my friend? Nice to see you in here at 7. JT1 at 27. Nope, that's not it. Getting close, though. David Brockway, 22. Lawrence, 37. Nathan DeLay, 45. Alex, 19. Brady, 56. That's all, folks. No, that's not all, folks. The number hasn't gone by yet. I can't believe this. So, 14, 29, 420. 420 be all right. 30, and that's legal in Canada, by the way. So, hey, I forgot to turn off my camera. Still looking at my front door. 27, 44, 37, Hut, 54, 23, 43, 22, 18. I am slowly going to turn this around because this has been going on for a little while, and I'm sure somebody out there has obviously guessed this number by now. So, if you guessed that number right there at some particular point in this contest, and keep in mind, if you are the first person in the replay live chat, the guest 25, you got yourself the learning kit coming to you, given from OVRtrains.com, and $18.99, pretty good price for some of their learning kits. But check them out too, guys. They got some of their stuff is like really, really cheap compared to like anywhere else, including American prices. So kind of cool. But that's that. 25 was the number. People are still going crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's see here. We'll have to go from this one here. Ron Pisco, I have to work late tonight. Sorry I can't make your live stream, but I'm pretty sure if you're going to have a contest, my numbers are 10, and we'll wait like 2 minutes, 21, 15, because he got pretty quick there, 56, 61. Talk to you later. Well, guess what, Ron Pisco, even if you're at work and tried to like get in on the contest, the number was 25. You didn't win, but it was a good try. So just because you didn't win, we'll let that go and say, yeah, you tried to enter. So 2448 Toy Man, hi, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you popping in. And I was talking about you a little bit earlier, talking about Friday and how busy it's going to be with live streams. JP Videos live stream in between 12 and 1 from Steamtown. BNSF 6951 is doing his at 8 o'clock with our cousin Vinny. And at 9 o'clock, or just after Vinny's done his live stream, we're going to get into the one and only right there in the chat, 2448 Toy Man. So that's that. Did the contest already. That's that. 8 more spots on the dining car. I said that a while ago, so we did that. Yep. $675 is what my plate's going to cost. Well, maybe not, because we had a couple super chats tonight. Appreciate that, guys, because that's really going to help out. And I can eat a little bit faster anyway, but still going to savor that. So that's awesome. And the last thing is what I'm going to say at the end, so I'm not going to say that right now because I want to get to this diorama. So, you guys talk amongst yourselves, not like I've actually been watching the chat too much anyway, because all of a sudden I was really surprised to see all these people in here that I didn't say hi to earlier, but hey, tried to say it during the contest. So, Max's Hobby Productions, saying hi, Just Living, saying hi, and saying hi to everybody. But like I said, I'm going to get this going here. Oh, something else I want to show about Steamtown. Just a quick side note. And last time I went to Steamtown, I took one of my mugs with me. And I just kind of thought, you know what, it'd be kind of cool. Well, I took more than one, but you know what I mean, because I gave everybody one too that showed up. But I had everybody sign it. So this is just how many people showed up last year. See You on the Rails was JP Videos. Tom B from Ethanville Bro 420. I really miss his channel. Wish he'd come back, but he's got other obligations to kind of deal with right now. Crooked River and Eastern Railroad was there. Pink Monte was there. And Mr. Ron Pisco was there. And so was Woodworking with Amy. She didn't sign my cup, though. Maybe I should get her to sign my cup right about there. Woodworking with Amy. Does that count? Because she wasn't really a channel back then. But anyway, that's what I had done last year. And like I said, there's going to be over 200 people guaranteed this year. How many cups do you guys think I need to bring for that? Because that's just a... That was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 6 people signing a cup. So anybody really good at math? Over 200. 6 people per cup. Maybe 7. How many cups do I have to bring to Steamtown so I can get everybody to sign them? Leave that in the comments below, or beside, or over there, or anywhere. Let me know how many I need, and I'll just wait here until that comes up in the chat. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum-dum-dum. No, I'm just kidding. So this year, I'm pretty sure I need more than a mug. So I went out. Well, I didn't go out. I went on eBay, or Amazon. I went on Amazon. That's what I did. And I got myself a train-related guest book. I thought that was kind of cool. Saw that. And you get to put your name, your hometown, and comments. Well, all I'm really interested in is name, channel name, and yeah, if you want to leave a comment, you can. I love you. That's it. But we got lots of pages. So look for this when you're at Steamtown. It's going to be really close to Amy in my car. And sign up. I want to know if everybody was there. And this is going to be like a video all on its own. I'm just going to put my camera on it, go page by page. Should take about an hour and a half. Maybe that'll be my live stream when I come back. Just the book. That's it. We'll read the book together. I'm kidding, of course. So anyway, did anybody tell me how many coffee mugs I need? Well, I'll read that again in the chat later on. About time I took some water. All that talking's really getting to me. Okay, so with this diorama, And there's not much to this one because I don't want to add too much of this stuff that is in that kit to this diorama. I'm just going to move you guys around and then see if we can look at the diorama together. There we go. There we go. And we'll move it over a bit. Kind of this way. Well, maybe I'll move the camera. Yeah, there we go. So, like I said, a quick view at that. I did the front of it. Phew, how did I get a hair in my mouth? I took the wig off a while ago. I hope everyone is good tonight. Carl's Trains. I'm doing all right. I'm going to be out of my... going to lose my voice by the end of this one, I'm sure. So, did the grass, threw on some flowers, and over there, patched up the wood, or the road. It's just a gravel road, and kind of painted it there. I'm not sure if I like the paint brown that way. Going over the rails and or the ties and stuff might be a little too dark, so I might have to touch that up a bit. More flowers up here on the top. You guys can't see that. So what we're going to need tonight is that kit that I opened up for us. And now Roy was saying how to deal with this stuff right here. So this is one thing I'm going to try to put into the water, I think. So I got my trusty white glue, and he said you needed scissors. Now, I don't know. I thought you just put this kind of looked pretty good sitting up there like that, wouldn't it? Well, maybe not. It's almost as high as the whole waterfall is. So, I'm telling you, this stuff gets over everything. Hold on to that stuff if you're going to use it. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this white glue, maybe, if I can get the lid off it. And just up front here. And we're just going to do a little bit at a time. Alex Brockway! Hey, buddy, how are ya? I'll give you our old trusty faithful. Aha! Come on. Yeah. Woohoo! Thank you, sir. I'll give you one more. What the heck? And half a torpedo. Yeah. I gotta love when it cuts out. I'm not sure if I should still yell or not. So, so we're gonna take. We got a big. Wow! I just made a huge mess. You guys can't see it. So I got this huge tuft of this green stuff. I'm gonna take a green stuff. It's yellow, you dummy. Colorblind today. So we're gonna take some of that. And what Container Man 68 said in the chat is you take that, stick it in the glue, like so. I don't know if this is gonna work. Then cut it to the size you want. Sure. Then it all falls down. So we'll kind of go like that. Maybe that'll stick. Maybe. Come on. Stay there. So, little tough. And what I've been doing with you guys is I pick you up and show you what it looks like. And it kind of looks like a mess. But got the blob of glue in there. And a little bit of a close-up of that. So when it dries, it should be sticking up, and it probably looks like it's about 6 feet tall. So you might want to, in HO scale, cut that down just a little bit more. Actually, leave it in the bag, pull out a scale 6-inch snip with scissors, let fall. That sounds like it'd make more of a mess. But we can try that out too. So I got that little piece there. And I'm just going to add a little bit more in the back with the just to do it. A little bit of glue. And take the one we already snipped. And I'm going to try to get this one more down to the HO scale level. Gonna try anyway. Ba-doop. Boop. I don't know how that turned out. Guess the good part is white glue dries clear. So there's a smaller patch of it. If that turns out really good, I might do 1 or 2 more in the water, but I don't want to overdo it. Sorry if the camera gets loud when I move these. I'm trying not to actually move the part of it. So the other thing I kind of like is, where is it? We got the clump foliage here. Medium green bushes. Well, I call it green clump foliage. So we're going to cut the lid off that. Well, it's a bag, you dummy. It's not a lid, but hey, you can still cut it. Okay, so we'll cut the bag. And when you pull that out of this thing, it's just one big clump. Now, keep in mind these learning kits are for people that have never done this stuff before. I have, most of you guys probably have, but that's what it looks like when it comes out of the bag. What you're going to do with it is start ripping it apart to the parts, pieces, like so, right? So now that made a really big mess, but you see how it all kind of breaks up. So all you're going to do is basically the same thing that you did with that stuff, is where you want a little bit of a bush. Are you there? There you are. You're going to put some glue, and then you're just going to take this coarse foliage, stick it in there. Bang, done. I got a bush right up in here. Add the glue. Bang, we got a bush. How's that? Not bad? Good. And maybe one right over here at the front. You guys can't see that. Here, I'll turn you guys a bit that way. Just going to toss one. So this is 100% white glue, not watered down at all, right out of the bottle. So just do that. Take your clump foliage. You can break it up even more if you want for little bushes. Push it into the glue. You get a little bit of bush there, a little bush here. Keep in mind this is a PG rated channel. No bush comments. And I'm going to add one more down here at the base. Voila. And I have to say, going through all these Woodland Scenics learning kits, they are all pretty easy. Even the water one was easy, except for the waterfall. And that one's just going to take practice, a little bit of time to get good at it. Lots of white showing in this one. Hold on. Now, this is just the learning kit, so they give you one color, a dark green. But there's lots of other colors that you can buy for this clump foliage to make different color trees and bushes. But that's pretty much it for that. And then we got the other stuff I was talking about that was really kind of cool. They give you these little bushes, but they're more like little trees. There we go. Put her in the camera, dummy. There we go. So with this, it's got a very small stem. This is actually, it feels like a real twig. And then they've just put some of this coarse foliage on it. Or not quite as coarse. So you're just going to take that, put that down there. Mark your spot so you don't lose it. Don't put the cap on the glue, because you'll lose that too. Put a little bit of glue down there. Take your bush in your tree. Break it off. Okay, try not to break it off. Alright, so we got a little bush. No, I'm not going to push on that one anymore. Let's try over here. I would recommend doing a hole first, but that one was kind of big. And let's find one more of those. I don't want to go. Yeah, I got glue on my fingers. That's one thing. Is as soon as you get glue on your fingers, you're kind of euchred. Oh, I kind of like this one. This one's kind of neat looking. Almost looks like a little itty bitty tree. So I'm gonna take that. We got these little hair things all over this diorama for some reason. So I'm gonna put this one. You guys can't see over there, so I won't do over there. Kind of right beside the waterfall. Doo-doo. There we go. Throw in some glue. Take the one that I thought I liked. Find the hole again that you got covered with glue. Voila. And wipe your fingers on your shirt. That way you don't get it all over your scenery details. That's why I'm wearing one of my Conrail shirts and not a Vinny shirt or anybody else's shirt, because that person would probably get mad at me. So that is all I want to use out of this kit. Now, if you're going to put little pieces of wood in your water, what I recommend, and I did this with my last layout, is pour your base for your water. So I'm going to bring these up a bit. Hold on. To the water. So you're going to pour your water in there and you're going to let it dry. And let it dry for about 2.5 hours. And then take your wood sticks that you got or anything else that you want to put in the water and then push it into the water because it turns into like a gel when it starts to dry. And then you stick that stuff in there and it will actually dry and hold that stuff up. So with these sticks and stuff, I would probably want them just on the side here, stuck a little bit in the water. Whoop, put you guys back on camera. Trying to do two things at once is kind of hard, you know. And I put it right there, and then the water effects and stuff, it would actually hold it down. So I'm not going to actually use that stuff on this diorama either. But that was the extent of what I want to use out of that kit. Now, the whole reason why that's pretty much all I want to use out of the kit is a lot of stuff that you do get in this kit, like the burnt grass, and it's the fine yellow turf, and then there was some green turf in here. I guess there's one other thing I'll show you guys then. I'm probably not going to do this because I put flowers around already, but this is the mesh cloth that I was talking about, and as soon as you open it up, a lot of it's going to fall out, so it's still in the bag. Keep that, and you can sprinkle it around like a little garden or something you have in front of a house. But this is the little meshy stuff I was talking about, and they put some little yellow flock or something in there. It's just like a furnace filter. So what you do with this is tear a piece off, and I will show you the mess that this makes. So when you do this, do it over a white piece of paper so you can collect all the pieces that fall off. So this is all you do is spread it out like so. And it's supposed to be able to spread thin enough that you don't see the fiber in it anymore. All you see is the yellow. So I'm going to take that. Let's just kind of go right here with it. Put you guys over where you can see what I'm doing. Now, I wasn't actually going to do this part, but we'll do it. Take that, put your glue around where you're going to put it. And it can be a pretty thin layer because this is very, very thin stuff. You take your little fiber piece that you pulled all out, so you can kind of see it. It looks like a little spider web that you'd walk into in your house. Stick that into the glue that you got sitting there. And what's that supposed to do is once that dries, the glue dries clear, so you'll be able to see all the green underneath it. And this is supposed to represent flowers kind of protruding out of the grass. So that's that. Hot Rod Rodney, how are you, buddy? So that's pretty much wrapped up what I'm going to do. I knew it was going to be a quick little scenery thing this time. Yeah, I'll show you guys the mess this stuff really makes. Why you have to use a white piece of paper under it is, I'll go like that. See all the yellow that's laying there now on the plastic? Oop, dumped it. So now I got lots of yellow on my layout. But I'll probably hang that outside and dump it all off. But see if it'll do it on camera. I'm going to pull a piece of this apart. And I don't have, we'll put this piece of plastic down for it. How's that? Ready? So when you're using this stuff, this is what's going to happen. You're going to pull it apart. Then you're going to try to mesh it all out. Thin it all out, whatever you want to call it. You just keep teasing it. Thicker in some spots. Yellow's good because to me it represents dandelions. We all have dandelions. So you can put this on somebody's front lawn, I guess. So there's a piece of it all pulled apart. Yellow fibers, yellow flowers, and on the bag, that's what fell out of that. So don't do that on the carpet. There you go. Big yellow mess now. So just a word to the wise, I guess, for that one is have something underneath it that you can pull it apart in and collect it all. And like I said, put it in another little container. And then you got more scenery stuff. So whoever guessed number 25 gets to play with that kind of scenery. Stop looking at my train. There we go. Voila. I'm just going to put this rest of this kit in behind me. Number 25 is going to have a lot of fun with that. And hey, if you guys are winning some of these kits from me, make sure you throw them up on a video. And maybe you guys can use them better than I use them. So, oh yes, with the, I'll do that next week. I'll put that over there. No big deal. Forgot it. Horseshoe curve. Like I said, I emailed Norfolk Southern. I'm kind of hoping they do heritage units, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Ouch. Really? Wow. Just poked myself really good. So, okay. So, I'm going to put you guys back up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on to your bridges there. Let's see if I can get this clipped on. Hey, that doesn't look half bad. So, what do you guys think of that learning kit? It's more of that end of the line type learning kit, I guess. Like when you got a lot of your other scenery and stuff done and you just want to add a little bit of detail or highlights. But myself, and this is just myself talking, I don't think I'd go out on a limb and actually buy a lot of the stuff that's in that kit. Because if you're that far along in your scenery already, you've already got that stuff. And the polyfiber stuff that you pull apart, like the kit that's in here, it's actually a green one that's in this. So their kits actually changed, but that one there, that's green. Oh, and they got a yellow one too. So you get two in this kit. You got a bonus deal. Whoever guessed number 25. So there you go. You got two of them. But like I said, with the sticks and everything else, if you're not sure on how to get sticks, check out Creative Rails channel. He has a video, and Creative Rails, Benny, if you can remember the title of that video, put it up in the chat now. But he'll show you exactly how to go out and find some sticks for your layout that are actually prototypical and of scale, of what scale you're using. Well, maybe not really. He goes out and finds sticks. But don't I'm just going out on a limb here, okay? Don't buy them. You don't need to. There's sticks everywhere. It doesn't matter where you're walking in the world, anywhere, city, country, in the bush, everywhere's got sticks. Don't buy sticks. It's like buying rocks. You can just kind of get those too. So, hey kiddo, how are you?
Good.
How's art class?
Good.
Yeah, my art class was good too. Well, I'll show everybody. Here, camera's over here.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, there.
Yeah. So you made that in art class.
And then that.
Well, that's kind of cool.
And then that one.
I made that in my art class.
Cool.
See? I didn't know. You and I are both taking an art class. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm wearing this.
Well, show everybody what you're learning. Yeah, there you go. This is Caitlin, my little girl. Well, wearing my shirt.
Maybe.
Looks better on you than it does me.
Maybe.
What, you're not going to wear a wig?
Not right now.
All right.
I might make you put it on.
Somebody will make you put it on?
I might make you put it on.
You can't
Did
make
you
me put it
make
on.
that?
SMT Mainline, how are you doing? What did I make? Yes. Yes. You'll have to go back and watch the video, kiddo. That's how you do it right there. That's how you get your views up.
I want to touch the waterfall.
Okay, touch the waterfall. Okay.
Oh gosh, it's rubber.
Ralph Greenwood. And that's pretty much got it for me, guys. So what I always do, well, first off, how did you guys like that little diorama part of the build? Like I said, to me there was a lot of parts that you really don't have to buy, because if you were doing scenery, you probably have all those things already. The polyfiber with flowers and stuff like that is a nice added touch. You can buy the little packs of them. And then what I like to actually do with them is exactly what I did on camera, is pull it apart on a piece of paper so you get all the parts to sprinkle down on the paper. Sprinkle some glue on there, and then that's all I did with that. diorama there was just kind of sprinkle on the different colors, and it makes flowers in a meadow. So, and again, don't go out and buy sticks. They're all over the place. So all I can say about that. But if you really want to buy sticks, I got a bag of them right there that's got about 8 in it. $25 at your, well, hold on,
Where?
hold on.
Oh, there.
$18.99, and I'll send them to you. Free postage. How's that? So, but yeah, guys, let me know about that and what you thought of how the diorama build's going. But at the same time, what I want to know is how many followers do you guys have following your channel? I am up around 3,100 now, I think. So that'd be cool to find. Can you read all the numbers and what their names are?
370.
NS Marlboro has 370. Nobody else to say anything yet. You gotta wait. There's a lag. Woodworking with Amy's on there. I am somewhere else. Well, yeah, you're downstairs. David Atkins, laughing at her.
370.
Yeah.
153.
And that was
100.
NS 5107, aka Chazco, has 153. Kenward Griffin Jr. has
100.
You gotta yell.
705.
And that was Go Via Go Home has 705. You gotta yell.
52.
Can you guys hear her? Alex Brockway, 52.
Oh gosh, 1,870 or
37. SMT mainline, 1,837.
225.
Hey, there's Container Man 68. You met him when we went down to Phoenix. He has 880. He was the really short, the really skinny guy, about this big around. This big around? You're not paying attention. I still love you, brother.
357, 110, 46, 253.
Carl's Trains has 42.
No, I'm trying to read that one.
Which one?
Understand.
Oh,
It got like a
that's just Nate.
Oh.
Just Nate has 83, 17 away from 100. And a giveaway. He's going to do a contest when he gets to 100.
345 back to 300.
That was Hot Rod Rodney.
343.
And anybody have any contests going on or know of somebody having a contest coming soon?
I need 40.
That's what it says. I need 400.
400.
Yes. Carl's Trains has 42.
Oh gosh.
What? 2448 Toy Man went from 1710 to 1705.
That's a lot.
Yeah, he does have quite a few, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You've met him too.
I don't remember at all.
That's Roy. Ron.
What?
Ron.
Who's that?
Never mind. You'll have to come over again. Bring the firecracker. She'll figure out who you are.
The who?
Huh?
The who?
Uh-huh. North Ohio Rail Action has 646. And NS Marlboro is looking for a shout out. So scream his name. NS Marlboro.
MS
Marlboro.
Marlboro.
Let's just say hi.
Hi.
Hi. There. Gaffa Haynes, how are you doing? Heard you were on holidays. What are you doing in here? Get out there and enjoy yourself. Mr. Sparky and Company. So Mr. Gaffa, how are you? And Creative Rails saying hi to Gaffa.
Please, Sparky, shout out.
Please, Sparky, shout out. Yeah, we already did that for him. You even yelled his name, so. Container Man 68, I think I'll reinstate my contest, everybody. Hey, that's good news. So Container Man 68 is going to have his contest again when he hits 1,000 followers. So like I said, guys, if you're not following him now, go over and do that so we can get his live streams going again.
Is Mom still watching?
I think Mom's still watching.
If she says anything, then she's still watching.
Well, if she does, then you can watch and see if Mom's saying anything. SMT mainline, well, I'm planning on giving away some locomotives. Well, when things slow down. You're supposed to do that when things get faster. But, hey, that's kind of cool. It was right through the holes. I like my artwork better than your artwork.
No!
Yeah, I'm doing a whole thingy there that put trains on. Yeah, it looks a little frozen. Gets going a bit. So, okay, so
Mama says anything.
watch for all the live streams coming up on Friday. And like I said, I want to know how many followers you got, any contests that are going on. And last question I got for tonight, guys, on our way out is, are you coming to Steamtown? I think I am. Are you coming to Steamtown?
I have no idea.
You're coming to Steamtown, of course you are.
Depends if Mommy wants to come, because I'm only going if Mom comes.
Mommy's coming, Shannon's coming, Lane's coming.
Lane's coming?
Lane's coming too.
Oh,
So I guess you're coming.
hey, wait.
Gaffa Haynes says I got 300 something. That's a cool number.
Mom
300
hasn't
something.
said anything. I don't think she saw.
Well, maybe. And just Nate, $10 off Nate's Light from Hobbies when I hit 100 subs. Alex Brockway, when I hit 100 subscribers, I will give away a train car.
Something. I got 300 something.
Yep, that's Gaffa Haynes. I got 300 something. He's from Australia. All the way from over there.
That's far.
It is far. That's from down under.
The what?
That's from
So
down
if you
under.
dig down, we'll find them?
Well, no, you find China if you dig down. You got to dig down and then go on an angle a little bit, and then you find Australia. And Gaffa Haynes will be standing right there when you pop through the earth. Because he'd be happy to see you if you dug that far.
I would.
Yeah, you probably get tired before you got there.
I'd be tired in 2 digs.
2 digs, that's it?
Yeah.
Not helping with the shed then, huh?
No.
Okay, guys, so...
I'll help.
Okay.
I just won't dig anything.
Nathan DeLay, I'm coming to Steamtown and I have 426 subscribers. Now there's a good way to throw that out there. Schuylkill River Valley. I'll be at Steamtown. And as Marlboro, I'm going to give away an MT car once I hit 500. That's cool. North of the head. Nora,
Wear this.
laugh out loud. You wear that. Woodworking with Amy has, I don't know, I think she's got about 70 subscribers on her channel. She's not going to tell us so.
Woodworking with Amy.
I know, she's right there.
Hot Rod.
Yeah,
Who's
hi,
that?
Hot Rod. Hot Rod Rodney. He's from,
Wear this.
No.
Wear it.
no,
Fine. Wear this
told you,
one.
give me a quarter.
Wear this
You got to give me
one.
money to put on a wig.
Maybe later. Now wear this one.
No, you got to give me money now, and then I put stuff on.
No,
So,
not now.
okay, guys, that's pretty much it for me. We'll wrap it all up. I actually went through my whole
Hi,
list.
Norton.
Like I said, make sure you guys check out Friday's live streams that are coming up. JP videos. We got BNSF 6951, and we've got 2448 Toy Man right after Vinny. So we're gonna be busy on Friday, guys. But that's all I got for tonight. Think I took up about went over again. Cheapers. We're over an hour. Gonna have to start calling this the hour-and-a-half stream. No, probably not. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. Bye for now, and
Bye.
we'll talk to you guys later on. What are you doing behind my chair?